morning. The time is 1:21 a.m. 1:21 a.m. The date is the 29th of January 2020. The day is Wednesday. In Hebrew Ethnology T993, if the soul is born to a male on a Wednesday, it is called kOjO. If the soul is born to a female on Wednesday, she is called kOjO. And the characteristics of this soul is controlling advocate. Controlling advocate. Avocat is a word in French. It means lawyer, solicitor. In Tree, you would say odimafo. Odimafo. Someone who speaks on your behalf. Someone who speaks on your behalf. A controlling speaker. A controlling defender. The current Ghanaian president is kOjO Ado. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is kOjO. In Hebrew Ethnology T993, it means I'm the Monday born. If I was a female, my name would be Adowa, the dance of grace, the dance of victory. And our soul's characteristics is Bajo, the calm and peaceful child, the calm and peaceful seeds. I'm here, to talk to a friend. I'm here to talk to another kOjO. So, I didn't know how to speak to this kOjO for him to understand where I'm coming from. I didn't know how to put my words. And this has been something, listen carefully, this has been something I've wanted to do for over a year, and I've never attempted it because I never knew how to come out right. But today, kOjO and kOjO, my dad, they say we can go for it. So, I'm going to talk to a man, a great man, and I'm going to tell him about himself by telling his story, but I'm going to say things because I've never met him, yes, I've read about him, not really read about him, but watched his TV show and rare this and rare that, and I've seen who he is, and I've heard about him, and I've seen TV programs about his heydays, his name, let's call him kOjO KANTANKAR. kOjO KANTANKAR. He's a Monday born, Mr. KANTANKAR, or Sajifo KANTANKAR. He's a Monday born. What does that mean? It means his name is kOjO. What does that mean? It means he's a calm and peaceful seed, a calm and peaceful child. You see me, when I was born, a year later in 83, hunger hit Ghana. Hunger hit Ghana. I don't know about it because I was a kid and my parents, they did whatever they could, innit? Hunger hit Ghana. Listen to this, You see this man, Nanenya gave him the will, the strength, the power, not to seek money, but to use pure strength and determination, and ingenuity, God gifted ingenuity, Nyame gifted ingenuity, to raise himself and raise communities, and this guy, listen, when Ghana needed, an angel, Nyame sent him, Nyame sent a mon born, a Monday soul, Mon Ra, a Mon Ra, and listen, this guy, Nyame gave him, the agricultural intelligence, the agricultural brilliance, the Nanenyami introduced them back to the ancient ways of our ancestors. And I'll prove all that to you. Yeah? And this guy applied them. Next thing, listen, this guy almost saved the whole country. But no one recognizes him for it. No one recognizes him for it. This guy did what the government, didn't do. What the government neglected to do. And I'm telling you, he didn't do it by borrowing money here and there and there. He started digging the ground. He started channeling water. He started growing. He started growing natural seeds. Listen now, he's got one of the biggest farms. By the time the hunger was over, he had mastered the gift Nanenyami had given him. And listen to the sad story of this, he had also made a lot of money. So he had fed, the hungry. He did, but he had also made a lot of money. So he thought, let me reinvest that money into Ghana. Because I made it from Ghana. So this is what he did, He grabbed his money and he started investing in technology. Because he knew the reason why Ghana was lacking, behind anyone, was because we were not ingenuitive. We're buying everything. We're buying everything in. But get this, the Westerners, they had our governments by their balls. We didn't know this, but they had our governments by their balls. If we went to homemade, and stopped taking theirs, they would have punished us in other ways. So the government didn't even support him. This guy built everything that today, we need. Ghana is building houses, all the wiring. If back then the government had supported this guy, we would have had a homegrown producer, a homegrown expert, because it's been since 83, almost 30 years. It would have been 30 years of development. But get this, they starved him. They starved him, but you could see the genius in this guy. You could see it. He's a kOjO. He's a seed. He's a seed. He's a seed. So get this. He's struggling because get this. He's trying to do it for Ghana. But Ghanaians, are not listening. And why they're not listening? Because their governments are not crying about it. Why? Because their governments haven't got the Chinese mentality. The Chinese government screams for Chinese goods. Screams for their own. They hardly import. Why? It's to keep the economy going and ticking good. So get this, I'm telling you.
Someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake.
So you see this man, instead of his innovations, over the years, improving. Because Ghanaians don't hardly have it. Ghanaians hardly buy it. So who else is gonna buy it? So he has been there, but get this. You see all those years, his farming skills and his farming method, that has been growing and growing and growing. Listen, this guy has reintroduced, things that our families, our ancestors used to eat. That used to listen, his soil is natural. He's become an expert, at reviving our lands, at taking out the poisons in our lands, the poisons that have been introduced into our lands. He's become an expert at this, and he has one of the biggest farms in Africa, growing, only 100. When I say 100%, this is what 100% means, yeah? You see, life is but 4 pillars: earth, water, air, and sun, yeah? If your food is not grown under the sun, in fresh air, uncontaminated air, in fresh water, uncontaminated water, on fresh land, uncontaminated land, it means your food is not natural. It might be very slight poisoning, but it's definitely not 100% natural. But when you treat your soil and you test the pH of the soil and you realize that every enzyme in there is good for goodness, yeah, and the sun is right, and the air is right, oxygenated, yeah, and the water is right, under the sun, vegetation running their roots through it, releasing medicine into it, then feeding it back to vegetation. This guy has revived the econology way, the ancient Egyptian way of agriculture, for fish, everything. But get this, he's a visionist. And this is where I didn't know how to tell him the truth. I didn't know how to put it. He's a visionist. And from the day he started, he knows right now, Ghana should be producing their own planes. Ghana should be producing their own helicopters. Ghana should be producing their own armory. Ghana should be protecting themselves with their own machine-made guns or whatever. That Ghana should be relying on quality Ghana-made. Why? Because he lived through the Nkrumah years and he saw it. And Nananyami has blessed him. But no government support. So this guy, yeah, you see, a creative person, and also someone, yeah, who has the soul of Bajo, the calm and peaceful child, until yeah, they fulfill that which Nananyami has given them to fulfill. They won't sleep an inch. So all the things that this guy knows is within him to create, is within him, but he's stretched. He doesn't have support of the Ghanaian people, neither the Ghanaian governments, any of them. Yeah, they all drag him here and there. They take him for a joke. But you can see the ingenuity. You can see the vision this guy has. But the truth is this, yeah. Due to lack of support, due to lack of home support, due to lack of self-recognition support, yeah, this guy is stretched so much that he's blinded by his vision. And this is the sad thing. He's making cars, he's making motorbikes, he's making luxury plane cars, he's making helicopters, he's making planes, he's making this, he's making that. So much controversy around the things he's making. But this guy had even supported from the beginning. Ghana would not be buying Samsung TVs. He'll probably be doing Samsung his own phones by now. Ghana phones. You see what I mean? So I don't blame him, yeah. But he's stretched. And he doesn't know, yeah, exactly, yeah, where to get Ghana's attention. Where to get Ghana's support. He has 2 sons. In Shiraba 1 and in Shiraba 2. Yeah, something along those lines, you get me? Yeah, children of blessed, children of blessings. But I'm speaking to myself, I'm speaking to another kOjO. And I'm saying, let me help you correct us. Let me help you, because get this. I feel your vision. Everything you're creating is in you to create. But the Ghanaians have not supported you. But I know one place, yeah, where, yeah, you can concentrate your efforts, yeah, and then gain their support. Yeah, you know what? We need to produce Ghana-made cars. But they don't trust it, so they're not supporting you. The Ghanaian people are not crying for you. Yeah, I support you, but I can't afford one because I don't yet have a job. Otherwise I'd rock it. I'd rock each of your cars for you. Because I know it's in you to make them even better than that. I know. But the truth is you don't have the support. The truth is, yeah, your helicopters. Take a look at them. Yeah. I'm telling you, yeah. when in England, there are TV programs I watch where individuals build planes, individuals in their private backyards. And I'm telling you, this is not an insult. I'm being honest with you. You are displaying what you can do, but without the support, it's not coming out. Yeah, as it should. You're stretched. You're doing it all on your own. Yeah, look at your helicopters. Private individuals, programs I watch in the US, yeah, are building ones. Yeah, the private individuals are restoring jets and are repatching them and building them. Yeah, I mean, look at the suit, the armor suit, the Ghana soldier armor suit. Come on, private individuals, yeah, are making ones lighter. Yeah, that actually run for you, that walk for you. Private individuals in their sheds, they're lighter, faster. They make the soldier more agile. The soldier is able, yeah, listen, not to carry a lot of weight as an armor. Yeah, the soldier's able to carry a lot of weight in armor, but he or she is able to put the armor behind them and pick up weight again. But the weight will not be on the soldier's body. It will be on the soldier's yeah. It will not be on the soldier's body, yeah. It will be, yeah, on the soldier's it will be rested on the armor, yeah, on the levers. And the soldier will just pick up 100 tons like this. Well, not 100 tons. Yeah, just like that. But nothing is rested on it. Look at your suit. Come on, man. But that's because it's in your visions. That's because you're capable. Had you been supported, yeah, since 83, when you saved them, had they thanked you, yeah, you would have made that armor suit years ago, and by now, you would have made, yeah, better ones than that, because it's in you. So, let me take you back to 83 and bring you back to today. You see, Ghana here, yeah, we're under attack again. So we might not be starved, yeah, as we were before, but we're being starved, yeah, of natural earth, natural water, natural air, and natural sun. Our lands are being poisoned, and our foods are being poisoned, and we're getting a lot of sugary stuff. All of a sudden, diabetes is a disease in Ghana here, yeah. Our diet is becoming bad, yeah. Our farmers, out of greed, yeah. But also because their lands, they've been greedy and they've destroyed the land with chemicals, and they don't know how to breathe the land and restore the land and not lose any yield. You understand what I'm saying? You have a method. Yeah. So this is what I believe, yeah, you should concentrate on. Yeah. Agriculture. For now, stop making cars. Yeah. Ghana needs agricultural tractors, yeah, to restore our agricultural land back to health. Yeah. You have the system too. You have the system for restoring agricultural land back to health. You have that system. So, get Ghanaians, yeah, to cry for you to make KANTANKAR tractors that you will get government grants, yeah, to dish out to all farming communities. Ghana made tractors. Parts will be here, it will be cheaper. As long as you can prove You have farming land to till. Listen, as long as you can prove you have farming land to till and it's registered government, yeah, we'll give you one on hire purchase, and we'll make it very flexible, because we will help you along with your soil. We will help you with your yield. KANTANKAR has many experts. He has thousands of them. He's grown them for 30 years. It's time he let them fly around Ghana. It's time he posts them here and there and there. Go and improve Mr. Kwasi in Western Togoland, as they call it these days, but it's still in Ghana. Go there, go there, go there. Take the tractors, take the track, give it to them. Don't worry, the money will come in from the government in subsidies. They will pay back in form of tax thing. Ghana made. I'm telling you, yeah. In no time, I can prove, yeah, that the food Ghana, the whole of Ghana will grow, will be sorted after, yeah, will be sorted after by the rich of the West. Because I will prove that Ghana, yeah, is, if not 100%, 99.9% natural. And I will prove that everything they call 100% is not even 50% natural. Let me tell you why. You see your food, yeah? If it's taken while it's green, yeah, and it's put under lights, yeah, it has been taken out of the sun. You see lights, yeah, the lights in your room. It doesn't have growth hormones. The sun has growth hormones. So meaning it has been taken out of natural conditions and it's been put into unnatural conditions. From that moment, the sun has been deducted, yeah, from the growth of your food. So the light is actually decomposing it, because it's only burning it. It's not adding any growth to it. So the light is actually only burning the food, decomposing it. But then when it quickly decomposes it to a ripe stage, yeah, they take it and they put it into conditions to hold, yeah, the decomposition. But if it was under sunlight, this decomposition stage would have been done through growth, because it will still be receiving nutrients from the mother tree. So if that's not the case, that the fruit ripe on the mother tree, under the sun, yeah, on natural soil, fed by natural water, yeah, in natural air, then it's not 100%. Only these conditions can be 100%. Even if the air is slightly toxified, it's not. But I can prove that KANTANKAR has a farm, yeah, and because of how he's treated the whole area, that there are spots, yeah, that are almost 100% or 100%, but 99.9% definitely. And foods grown on that belt, yeah, should be sorted after. Why? If you are eating natural, then eat KANTANKAR natural. But KANTANKAR is not the only farmer, but KANTANKAR can help every farmer. kOjO can help every farmer. You have the ingenuity. They can't afford the tractors. Listen, let me tell you. I drive around. I haven't really managed to travel around Ghana. I just met a hotel owner. His name is Duck. Yeah, he owns Atlantic Bay Hotel in Pram Pram, and I'm looking to film a little documentary of him. So I might be traveling as far as Pram Pram very soon. You understand what I'm saying? To go to a beachside resort to see what I want. Yeah, but get this, I haven't really traveled around Ghana, but I've certainly been between Circle and, you know, Fete and Ray, and, you know, Accra. And get this, do you know what I noticed? You see caterpillars, yeah, and graders and tractors, yeah, they're for sale, and they're sat there rusting. Why? They're foreign imports. They're expensive, period. They're foreign imports. They're expensive, period. The farmers need them. They know. They can't afford them. They can't even afford to rent them to use. They can't. So, the people who invested are losing their money. The people who are meant to buy it haven't got money to buy it. But the people who haven't got money to buy it, they need it. Ghana needs it. KANTANKAR has the experience to switch and actually build tractors, scoopers. Yeah, but let's start off with the tractors. Farm machinery, rice machinery for the rice fields. Make it nice and fast. Yeah. Fish, boat, fish, what do you call it? Propellers and machines for the fishermen. Yeah. Natural pesticides for the cocoa farmers. Yeah. And what do you call it? Natural cocoa seeds and all the old varieties that have been lost. Give it to them. Yeah, give it to them. Don't worry, everyone will pay homage. They will pay homage. They would appreciate you. Show them how to turn the soil so they can grow. Listen, you see cocoa plants, yeah? My people had forgotten, yeah, that it's seeds. You see the pods themselves. They actually cover the stem like the corn maize does. Because why? Over the years of breeding, yeah, they were trying to get, listen, so the cocoa pod itself, it naturally has loads of seeds. Any fruit with no seeds is not natural. It's been genetically modified. The more seeds what do you call it, the fruit has, yeah, the healthier the food actually is. But there's less of the food. It was the food, yeah, what do you call it, they needed, but they needed the seeds for cocoa as well. Yeah. So over the years of genetic breeding, yeah, they ended up, yeah, with loads of seeds for cocoa, yeah, and less food, because they needed more cocoa seeds, yeah. But it reduced the quality of the cocoa, yeah, because they pumped it with shit. Now, it killed off a lot of natural ones, and then the cocoa plant itself only started growing cocoa at a certain level. The whole plant was no longer healthy. This guy has managed to restore them, different varieties, yeah. And you see a cocoa tree that looks like a corn cob with corn kernels everywhere. So you will get more cocoa, you will get, yeah, less seeds, but you got more pods. So overall per plant you will get the amount of seeds you need, but you will also get the right amount of food, which is also used to make natural soaps, which are healthy for you, and natural oils, which are good for your skin. You get more of that too. But this is 100% cocoa, and I'm telling you, yeah, if you start growing these cocos, yeah, you will call the shot with Nestle. If Nestle doesn't want to buy it, I'm telling you. You see in Europe, yeah, Nestle, yeah, may be the biggest, but it's the biggest junk manufacturer. You see the exquisites, yeah, yeah. If you can prove that your chocolate, yeah, is 100% natural, and if they're not buying it, yeah, trust me, yeah, their customers, yeah, will no longer see their chocolate as exquisite, because they're not paying all that price, yeah, for the chocolate only. They're paying for the life within the chocolate too. 100% natural earth, 100% natural water, 100% natural air, and 100% sun. They want to pay for life. So if you're going to say you're exquisite and charge them billions of pounds, you better be giving them some natural cocoa grown naturally and not artificially inseminated with bullshit. But get this, Ghana will be growing it in such an amount that even the exquisites will be able to manufacture for the masses to have too, and bring in some real competition. Natural chocolate for the masses. Let me tell you, yeah, taste one. I had one the other day. You're gonna see my head. I swear, my head swelled up. I swear. I looked at the camera, yeah, and I said, nah, this ain't right. But I'll show it to you anyway. I ate a cocoa pod, and I'm telling you, yeah, my eyes were. Oh, listen. I'm telling you, yeah, nothing you've tried to do is beyond you. Nothing you've tried to do is beyond you. In Hebrew, I acknowledge you T993. I know you've got the mark. You're a Monday born. You are a Mon. I know. And I know you know. Nothing is beyond you. But you know, yeah, they will say you're claiming to be God, innit? I know, but I know what you mean. You see, the name of God, yeah, in Hebrew Iconology T993 is Nyame. But you see, Nyame, yeah, is a phonetic language, yeah, and it's actually two words to describe who Nyame is, pushed together to make the name of Nyame. So what are the two words? Is Nya and the word Me. Nya translates as receive, get, got. Me receive translates as me. So receive me, get me, got me, Nyame. Yeah, the name of God means when you receive Nyame, you will receive me. You'll receive me. So he's not saying he's God. Yeah, but people have forgotten the meaning of their language. He's saying here you have received him. Yes, Wenyano, but he's not Nyame. Nyame has sent him. Therefore, if you allow him, yeah, to do what he has been sent to do, then you will receive God. You will receive Nyame. Because Nyame is not going to send angels. Come on, how long have you been reading about angels? And yet, yeah, you cannot testify to angels coming to strike devils away from you, physical devils away from you. You can testify they've died physically, but you understand what I'm saying. But get this, yeah. I have a friend. Her name is Anansi, yeah. And one day, yeah. Listen, long story short, yeah. I was meant to give her glasses, I didn't. That day, yeah, she was suffering. She needed a lot of money to travel from one end to the other. She ran out of money, yeah, and she was going to get halfway, and then she was going to beg to get the rest of the way, yeah. But from the moment she sat in the first leg of transportation, a stranger paid for her. Second leg of transportation, the stranger paid again, yeah. Third leg of transportation, the stranger paid for her whole transportation to her last stop in Circle, and then all she has to do is get home from Circle, which is only a few cities. But get this, the stranger paid exactly, yeah, everything she needed, and she hadn't told him a thing. But I'm telling you, had she been wearing the glasses, yeah, he would not have seen the sorrow in her. Get this, her name is Amma, yeah, Amma Anansi, yeah. Amma means she's a Saturday born. Yeah, if she was a boy, she would be called Kwame. Kwame, sorry son. Kwame. Yeah, and their source characteristics is the ancient wise one. Yeah, the ancient wise one. You see, this man that paid for all her journey, he ended up on the same trotro as her. But he was getting off before her, but he paid for her to go all the way. And he happened to be getting off at a place called Amma Samai. Her name is Amma. He was getting off at a place called Amma Samai. He paid for everything for her, and he got off of Amma Samai. Amma is the Saturday born. Samai means ghost. Amma's ghost. He got off at Amma's ghost after he paid Amma's fare to make sure Amma gets back to her destination safe. I'm telling you, the other day, yeah. Um, because listen, it frustrates me. I've been trying to contact this guy for a while, yeah, but they say contact us here and they ignore you because you don't speak their language. You see what I mean? So get this, yeah. The other day, someone, yeah, said he's the greatest engineer, yeah, on the face of this planet, yeah, and I made a comment, yeah, because the guy, yeah, put a picture, and KANTANKAR has created a car, but the car is a plane, yeah, but it's not a plane that flies. It's a plain car that just drives, and it's a luxury plain limousine. So plain limousine. So plain limousine. Yeah. And I don't see the point of it. I didn't see the point of why such a great man. He's so stretched. Yeah, he wants to show his brilliance. Yeah, he wants to show his brilliance. And he's also a kid at heart. He's an engineer. Engineers are kid at heart. They just design big toys. Yeah, he's a kid at heart. So get this. I'm looking at this, yeah, and then I go online and I find, yeah, someone who's designed a plane, yeah, that's a shoe. And I post. But it's a plane that flies.
I know she me. I don't mix with electricity. I tell everyone this. No one believes me. In fact, my mom went into labor, but she was electric.
I did it out of frustration.
I was sat in the bar.
So get this, yeah. I put that there, and I think I found another one, yeah, which was a foot, yeah, a car foot. So no, sorry.
I tried to remove it because it switched off.
Yeah, but it doesn't fly. But it's a foot that's a car, a shoe actually that's a car. Yeah, but it's a car that's a shoe, but the shoe is an old shoe, so it looks like an old. And I put that there too. I was frustrated, and someone was so offended. Yeah, he just wrote a warning. Yeah, you best watch what you say. You best watch what you say. Yeah, and I knew he had misunderstood me so much. Yeah, and it pissed me off because he doesn't love this guy more than I do. He is me. I am he. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm frustrated. You understand what I'm saying? So get this, yeah. He warned me, innit? So I went to my YouTube page, yeah, 69 Ami, yeah. And I went to one of my videos, yeah. It's called, yeah, Calling JJ Rawlins 2020. Calling JJ Rawlins 2020. And I went to reply, and I simply just posted that. Yeah. And if he's sensible, he would listen. He never ever responded back after that. Idiots. Know who you're chatting to before you start warning him. My name is kOjO. I'm telling you. It's time to bear, yeah, and to reap the fruits of your labor. The fruits of your labor, yeah, wasn't given life. It's time to give life. Again, but this time, full life. Before you gave life, that was half. Let me show you something, yeah. You see, our language, yeah, holds many secrets. Yeah, our language even holds farming secrets. Yeah, and our people have just forgotten. Yeah, you see this guy. Yeah, let me give you an example. He managed to restore. Yeah, you see plantain. Yeah, plantain. My people, yeah, had many varieties because our soil, Ghana, the soil is the best. That's why we're able to grow. Ghana is the only place, yeah, where we're able to grow 32,000 species of rose trees. Nowhere else. Only in Israel, where they're able to grow only 3. Precursor, a cancer-killing agent. Only in Ghana and in Israel, yeah, Everything. Ghana's soil is the best. Yeah, it's full of laminin. It's full of gold. It's full of natural riches. It shows the natural riches in your soil is a composition of the goodness of your soul. The gases of that get trapped, and then it is hardened by the pressures. Diamond being the hardest. So if you got diamond present, it means the pressures are harder. If you got gold, it's the right balance. Gold is the base. Yeah, gold is the base. Ghana has that. Yeah, restore. You have the methods. Over 30 years, you kept Ghana afloat. Listen, you see this plantain I'm telling you about, yeah? He restored many of them. And when they were talking about them, they didn't realize, yeah, but they were talking Egyptian. And I'll prove it to you in a minute, yeah? Because Egyptians are known as master agriculturalists. The Egyptians actually started, yeah, the stage, the age of agriculture. All the farming methods, whether it's Chinese or whatever, it was Egyptians that started it all. Yeah, tilting the land and everything. Like, we all begun here. But get this, you see my people, in their language, you see this plantains, yeah? They call plantain broadier. But there are many types of broadier, yeah, plantain. There are many different kinds. Get this. There are many ways to tell the different kinds. Some are fat, some are skinny. But, you see plantain, you plant one. When that one grows to a certain level, it gives birth to many of its type around it. Yeah? Now understand this. My people were so agriculturally versed, yeah, that to make sure that their people don't forget, yeah, a system, watch what they did. Some of them, yeah, only grow one. That's it. They don't give birth. And they realize that is the sweetest. That's the best ones. But get this, not necessarily. It depends on your taste buds. Some of them, they'll grow 3 around them. But they will call that, let's say, for example, Brodier Miensa. Yeah? Miensa means 3. So they call it Brodier 3. But the 3 is denoting how many kids this particular tree has or gives birth to in the right conditions. Why? They must have studied it over time and realized that as good as the land is, this particular one is very nice, but it will only ever give you 3 kids. But get this, they kept going, yeah, till they hit one that's called Brodier, for example. I don't know how to say 54, yeah, or was it 52? I don't know how to say 52 in tree. But they got to one, yeah, that was Brodier 52, for example, which will mean plantain 52. But what did that mean? It means, yeah, this plantain is capable of growing 52 kids around it, who would also all fruit up and give you food. But why was this study important? And why was it so important that they make it so plain in the language that the people can't miss it and forget it? Listen, in times of hunger, you're not going to grow Brodiemi and Sat. Why? Because if there's any land that will sustain growing food to eat, yeah, you have to give that land to Brodier 52, to Plantain 52, one that will bear more kids. So you can determine even, yeah, oh, there's a drought coming. How serious is it gonna be? Is it gonna be so serious that we need to go as far as only growing Brodier 52? No. Oh, we need to go as it's gonna be a farming, but we can still have a bit of sweetness in our plantain. So are we going to just go to Brodier 32 and grow one that, you understand what I'm saying? Give more land to that because people are going to go hungry and they're gonna need more. But they named them and numbered them. And when this guy, yeah, before that, no one actually understood the numbers and they still haven't connected it because watch this. It is called Brodier, let's say 52. Yeah. When he counted, he had, although this particular strain is called Brodier 52, that's what my ancestors named it. But when he counted Brodier 52's kids, he counted 54. So Brodier 54, 52 has evolved. Although it's called Brodier 52, it can also be called Brodier 54. And now we know, that in times of real hunger, if there is any land for Brodier plantain that will sustain us, we should dedicate it to Brodier 54 because it will feed more. This is an ancient system. This is an ancient system of farming. It's hidden within the language. And this guy, he knows the system because he's gifted. He knows the system. He's applied the system. He's getting results from the system. But he's not got the support. But I'm telling you, you should forget everything. You should forget everything. You should forget them all. You should forget them all. Shout to the farmers. Just shout to the farmers. North of Ghana, south of Ghana, west of Ghana, east of Ghana. Just shout for them. Ignore the politics. Just shout for farmers. Just tell them to cry for nothing but KANTANKAR farm gear. And then tell them that they cry. You can promise them, you can start immediate production. And you will give them, affordable, replaceable parts made right here in Ghana. Ghana made, affordable, city-wise. But tell them, you will make it good enough to last. We're capable of doing that. I'm telling you, just call to the farmers. Call to the fishermen. Call to the fishermen. Listen, this guy can help us clean our waters. Fact. This guy, listen. Mr. kOjO, listen to this, Let me show you, I've designed them already, and I was gonna show them to you. That's why I was trying to contact you, and I couldn't get through to you, and I got frustrated, didn't it? But get this, once you're sorted with the farm, get this, immediately, through the school, I've got this little device, that I've built, and we can build prototypes of it. It's for cleaning gutters. Literally, the idea, is to have, what they call aboboya here, aboboya, and get this, it's like a little fire service, a little fire service, container, everything, So all this thing does, it is a vacuum cleaner, with a bit of water, So we wait, we wait, for it to rain. The rainy season is coming. And when the water's gushing through the gutters, we find the direction it's going. We place this machine, the water will go through, but it will collect, all the rubbish going through it, because the rainy season is the best time to clean Ghana, but we have to find points where we catch the rubbish, You can build these machines. They're very small. We just give them to each community, we charge it onto the Ghanaian government, and then we get tank council to operate it with paid operators. They listen to the weather forecast, rainy season, they know the rain is coming, they know the best spots to put them, we get them. You see the rubbish, as the machine is collecting, there are spikes that literally stamp on them, to if it's mostly plastic in it, the spikes stamp on them once, yeah, and also adds pressure to immediately dispatch the water that's held in each plastic, so making it purely just plastic, and then is immediately deposited, yeah, into a trash bag, yeah, a big massive which is held behind their bubble, yeah. When it's full, they take that off, put another one on. We collect as much as we can each time the rain falls. But get this, I've also got a system for keeping Ghana clean, yeah, which is using national service, yeah, students, yeah, to patrol our streets for litter. Literally, they will have a ticket system, and let me tell you something, yeah. If they ticket you, they'll take your fingerprint and they'll take a picture of you. Listen, they'll ticket you if you give them the wrong name, fine, but they got your fingerprints. If one day you end up in the police's hand and your fingerprint checks out with your name and it flashes that you are wanted for littering, you will pay. By that time, like in England, it will escalate to a prison service or community service, a shame and route. You get me? But boom, so they apply it. You understand what I'm saying? So we're cleaning the gutters. Eventually, we're going to get rid of all the rubbish. Yeah, the plastic, they're worth money. These systems, yeah, listen, I calculated roughly how much they're gonna cost. A little second-hand, washing machine, yeah, motor. You understand what I'm saying? You don't even need to build a motor, sir. You just need to get some washing machine motors, and we'll build this contraption around it, and then boom, boom, things, boom, boom, things. You understand what I'm saying? So we can have that going whilst we're tackling the farms. We're giving Ghana food, and we're cleaning Ghana for the feast, because get this, we're about to have a feast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're planting bare food, bare cocoa, bare things, yeah. So it means we're expecting a feast. But Ghana's filthy. So we might as well clean Ghana too, innit? I'm telling you. I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Alright, today I bought a pillowcase. I said I'm gonna show you the pillowcase I got from my Nigerian connection. I got a Nigerian friend, yeah. His name is Mixon. Yeah. And normally, yeah, like we just jam in it. And today he turns up, yeah. He says, I got a present for you. He has, yeah, the fattest pillowcase. Sir, it was Ghanaian made, natural. Natural, made with Ghanaian soil. 20% earth, natural. 80% water, natural. Air was absolute, and the sun. Oh, sir, tonight I'm sleeping well. I'm gonna take a picture of this lovely pillow for you. I'm telling you. You're all natural. You don't need them. Just call on the farmers and the fishermen, and call, yeah, on the town council. But don't call on the government's town council. Just call on the locals and tell them, yeah, the machines are ready. Come and take them. Yeah. Don't worry. Set up your town councils. You want to clean your place. Don't worry. We will give you a system that gives you your rates, and then we'll just charge it to them. We've got lawyers that will, chase your payments for you. And come voting time, you're keeping the place nice. So forget what the assemblymen and the local politicians are saying. The cleaners, yeah, they're not being paid. Why are you expecting any votes? The other day, they're moving all the prostitutes from Kotobabi, yeah. And then get this, it was a ploy. Watch this, yeah. Because it's almost election time, innit? So this what happened, yeah. Oh, the prostitutes were everywhere, crying, this, that, rare. And their things, and the bulldozer came in. Yeah, the bulldozers and the tractors that farmers can't afford. Yeah, some big contractors, some massive company, some rich company, they rented the bulldozer to come and literally level these people's houses. Yeah, so it came in, yeah, and then all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, yeah, came Osajifo, Osajifo Carlos Ahenkra, the MP. Hey, and he said, stop. Listen, it was all planned. Why? Because it was going to get done anyway, yeah. So he told the guys, yeah, you have every right to do it, but let me, you know what I mean? Let me buy some votes with this. You get me? So let me go there, yeah, and become their savior, yeah. Stop. Leave them alone. Yeah. And then the whole place erupted, yeah, and cheers. In no time, the police were dispersed. Osajifo Carlos Ahenkra got back in his car to the cheer of the crowd. Way. Next minute, yeah, do you know what they heard? You've been given 2 days. You see, today, Yeah, you should see the amount of trucks parked alongside the road. Yeah, everyone's moving. He came, yeah, to look big. It's the same with that MP, yeah. He went and stopped a contractor. Listen, he went and stopped a contractor from building in a place where he shouldn't be building. He made a spectacle of it. Rah, rah, rah. Arrested the contractor, this, that. They're building the building. And they never even stopped. They never even stopped. And get this, yeah, nothing's happened. It's bullshit. It's election. It's election. Yeah. Everyone's looking for their piece of pie. So a little bit of action speaks. Because you see, yeah, it was the same as what happened today. Yeah. I'll send my croonies, yeah, and I'll say, you know, sort me out. My croonies will come and say, sort me out. Yeah, you look at them like, who are you? That's what happened. Yeah, the white man look at them like, who are you? Go away. Yeah. And then some bigger croonies were sent, but they weren't big enough. The white man said, who are you? Because white man was paying big boys. And then all of a sudden, the minister himself got up here and showed face, but he can't come and ask for a bribe. So he came here with what? With the cameras. Yeah. And then displayed his power. Yeah. And then when he left with them, yeah, he will still carry on displaying his power, but his croonies will go behind, yeah, get everything, sort everything out. In the end, they will get the money. Listen, you see on kOjO KANTANKAR's program, yeah, there's a program and they call that program Amamre. It's hosted by a beautiful woman, yeah, and Amamre is the word we use to describe, let's say our culture. There are things and beliefs that our ancestors and our forefathers had, yeah, and they are the things that we're forgetting and we're letting go of. So Amamre is the thing. So we have a word called Sankofa, yeah, but it's also a hieroglyphics called Edinkra, and it is a bird, is a chicken, which has turned its head back to pick up its egg. So Sankot means go back, Kofa means and take. So go back and take that which you've lost. And this program, Amamre, is introducing us to that which we have lost. But the word Amamre, yeah, they don't actually understand what it is. So I'm going to explain it to them. You see today, you see my phone, when I picked it up to make this recording, yeah, it had 10% and I didn't know what to do. When I looked here, I realized that Amma, my friend Anansi, her phone had died. So when she went home, she asked me, can I charge it for her? Because she doesn't have electricity. So she gave me a phone, I put it on charge. So when I looked at her phone, it was 100%. So I'm on her phone now. Yeah? So watch. Amamre is the word. The ways of our ancestors. Yeah? Those ways are all tied under one word called Amamre. But listen. My people are phonicians and they don't quite understand how phonetics works. It's a sentence describing something or an action, but then when that sentence is pushed together, it becomes the name of that something or action. So Amamre is the things our ancestors did. But listen to this. The sentence is Amamre. Amamre. Listen, why? Amma is the name of the Saturday born. In Hebrew iconology T993, as in Egyptology, as in Freemasons, as in Grecians, Saturday is the final day of the week, is the Sabbath day. It is the day that creation was tied. All wisdom was tied into the seventh day. In the Bible, number 7 is the number of God. is the number also of perfection because there are 7 days. The seventh day is Kwame and Amma's day. So, if you're looking for the wisdom of life, my people say you have to look for it in the seventh day. In the seventh day is Kwame and Amma, and their source characteristics is the ancient wise one, Titi Nyansa, ancient wisdom, ancient wise one. Mourinho, the special one, he's a Kwame. Celine Dion, she's an Amma. Yeah, my friend, yeah, Anansi, she's an Amma. And get this, yeah, ancient wise one. So my people believe, yeah, that all knowledge is tied in the seventh. So Amma refers to the seventh day, the seventh born, but a woman. The word mre means time. So Amma's time. Time for ancient wisdom is Amma's time. Amamre, Amamre. Amamre, Amamre. Let me tell you some mad thing as well, yeah. You see, Amma, my friend Anansi, yeah. I give her access to my room. Right? Do you know why? Because you see where she lives, she has no electricity, and we're good friends, yeah. And long story short, yeah, she got thrown out of her workplace, yeah, for no reason, and that's the only place she watches TV. And Ghanaians, yeah. They have these programs. They're Spanish programs that have been dubbed with Ghanaian voices. So there's one called Asentado, yeah, and some Indian programs that have been dubbed with Ghanaian voices, yeah, and they love this program, and this girl loves them. So when her boss, yeah, the only place she watches TV, stopped her from watching TV because of me, I felt guilty. So I let her start watching TV of mine. So. So get this, yeah. She'll come in and she'll watch TV and then what do you call it? When she's ready, she'll go home, yeah. So today, yeah, she's watching TV in the afternoon, yeah. But then in the evening, yeah, it was late, so she had to go home. And like I told you, her battery was dead, so she left the phone here. But hold on.
You still give me the talent to keep make a pass. When they're in a family, they call you. If not be billing, that's something they solve. Anyhow you feel, my money is involved. Oh, you are blessed because I don't feel all. So much pressure, then they figure. I say $1, I still want that 10 figure. I need the kind of money where go back down, but they say, who is this black skin man? Where the money are you waiting again?
So get this, yeah. Yeah, so she comes here and she watches TV. So 3 days ago, yeah, this has been playing on my mind. Yeah, 3 days ago, yeah. Her face her face was dry. And we were downstairs, yeah. And her face was dry. And I gave her my keys, yeah. And I said, please, can you go upstairs and grab my hat, please, yeah? And because she's welcome in my room anyway, no one thought anything of it. But when she got upstairs, I called her phone, yeah, and I told her, cream your face. Yeah, cream your face and bring the hat. Okay, so she did that, yeah. But then when she came to cream her face, yeah, listen to this, yeah. I've got a bottle of Queen Helen since 1930 cocoa butter, hand plus body lotion, soothes and softens extremely dry skin. Hydration intense moisture, yeah. And it's got the cocoa pod, yeah, with loads of seeds with a golden leaf, a deep green leaf, and a light green leaf, and what do you call it? Lotion Uberu di cacao. Yeah, cookie pole, whatever. Yeah. She picked this up, yeah, to cream her face, yeah. And then she put it up, yeah, on the stand just below my TV. My TV's on the wall, yeah. So as I'm watching TV, all I can see is this thing for the last 3 days. And each time, yeah, I've gone, picked it up, used it, yeah, and I thought, let me take it off there and put it where I normally put it. But something will tell me to go and take it and put it back where it is. So I will. And it's like stuck there. And now it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm Amra indeed. Amra's time.
Guide over I and I while I travel. El Shaddai. Please protect Jamaica and the rest of the world. Try to call your telephone, tell him what you need, tell him what you need, tell him what you need. Try to call the telephone, tell him what you need, tell him what you need, right? So by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we wait, when we remember Zion. Carry us away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing Rastafari song?
I bought, yeah, 2.79 gigabytes of internet, yeah. It's now saying I've got 500 megabytes of data left, yeah. Guess what the funny thing is? I'm trying to upload something on YouTube, yeah. It hasn't let me. Yeah, it hasn't let me. I tried to send a message, yeah, just a simple message on WhatsApp. It hasn't let me. But yeah, they're telling me I've got 500 megabytes left. Guess what the funny thing is? Yeah, they told me to pick the price I want to pay for the bundle. I said 1 city. And they said okay, and they gave But I've done it before and it's worked because I paid. They told me pick the price. I said 1 city. So they gave it to me for 1 city. And now they're playing dumb with me. Flipping MTN.
Jamaican children try calling, try prepare me to your sanctuary, pure and holy, try to with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Into my heart, into my heart, fall into my heart, oh Jah.
Because get this, yeah. I look online, yeah. Not just online, even what people say about him, yeah. And they talk bad of him and say, oh, his cars, yeah, he takes parts of Western cars, yeah, and he puts them together, yeah, and they bare lies and bare whatnot, yeah. And people are bringing him down. These are not foreigners, these are Ghanaians putting him down, yeah. And get this, they're talking bad of him and this, but he's trying his best for Ghana. And get this, yeah, I kind of understand the people that talk bad of him sometimes, but not the politicians. That's strategic. But the normal people, because they don't realize that the blocks this guy is facing. Because get this, he will invent something like the suit, for example, I'm telling you about, yeah. And then they will go on the internet and they will see a better one, and they will see that, listen, his one is so outdated, yeah, that it's almost like the Ghanaian soldier will be like what do you call it, like oh my goodness, man, I don't even know what to describe him. You understand what I'm saying? And then you think, what's that soldier gonna do? How's that soldier gonna move? You understand what I'm saying? And you're thinking, but look at the American one. Look at this. Look at that. And then they're laughing at him, but they're not realizing that it's because he knows he can do it. It's because he can do it. It is who he is. But they're using money to block him. Yeah? But the last time they needed him, he was there. He was there. Last time the government system made them starve, he was there. Again, he did it alone without government support. It was only after that he received government notification. But get this, during the hunger, he fed Ghana alone without their support. And I'm telling you, yeah, it is your betrayal and your refusal to accept him, yeah, that makes him a laughing stock to you. I'm telling you. Why?
I'm a survivor, real get a story. If I make rich, life control me. If I fall, if the angels hold me. No for them fall because them too hype. And them want to the fruit and the fruits never ripe. That a youth on the day in a night. And a you fight all of me fight. And I run through struggle with all of me might. Me reminiscing from the past time. Me used to buy a slice of bread last time. Be a foot to go to school when I class time. Never know me would have been the man on the past time. Me drink yes and me flask man. But me never put me at can't find. Me dash a fire not the last line. Cause I'm on the rock. If you not kill them can't find. No for them fall because them too hype. And them want to the fruits and the fruits never ripe. That a youth on the day in a night. And a you fight all of me fight. And I run through struggle with all of me might. No for them fall because them too hype. And them want to the fruits and the fruits never ripe. That a youth on the day in a night. And a you fight all of me fight. And I run through struggle with all of me might. You don't see I don't know where you come from. Get a youth, I want where you come from. Yeah, we proud of where we come from.
Like, look at the truck they call Aboboya, yeah? Like, Ghanaian government's allowed the Indians to flood the market with their versions. Yeah, the Chinese to flood the market with their versions. But get this, had they supported this man, yeah? Listen, Aboboya, what's Aboboya? We could have had our own version. It would have been much cheaper. But get this, if he builds it, do you know what they will do? They won't reduce the taxes, but they should. You know, in England, they got a motorcycle company, yeah? It's called, yeah, Royal, yeah? It's British made. And you see, it's the one motorcycle, yeah, that you don't pay tax on. Why? They're proud of their own. They support their own. If you buy something that will give you the same performance as the foreign one, yeah, and they raise the prices for bringing in the foreign one, yeah, so to drive you to invest in yourself. You understand what I'm saying? By investing in the English made, you invest in yourself, because if England retains money, you retain a good living standards. But Ghana, we sell our own. Yeah, we sell it. We give it to the Chinese. And then we take it from ourselves. And then our people are suffering and paying more. Sir, there's a saying, yeah? There's a saying in Hebrew Ethnology T993. My friend, Asasiya, yeah? Asabia, she tells me, she says, Onipa beyebi, but nipa anyaninyana. I'm telling you, yeah? Scale back to what you know. And you will do everything that you claim to do, that you were given the rights to do by Nanenyame. Yeah? But by your, yeah, achieving your destiny, yeah? Everyone that's meant to add to what you've done to make you, yeah, the foundation of Ghana's rebuilding will add to it. You won't need a statue. When Ghana standing firm, they will stand firm on you. You are a Monborn. You are a Monra. You are kOjO. You are a builder. You have the compass and math square. You have, the compass and maths. You have the building tools. You have it all at the tip of your fingers. I know. You're a builder. And they're holding you from building Ghana.
Broken orange, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you get down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these
imagine this. I'm from England, but I'm Ghanaian, and get this. You see solar panels, The government subsidizes, solar panels. You see in England, if we see the sun, we're lucky, But the rays of the sun exist, otherwise life couldn't exist. And solar panels is the rays they need, to light up. So you should see a country that hardly sees sun, come and see their roofs. Look at Ghana. Wasted energy. By now, KANTANKAR, would have been building solar panels. He started, he had no support, he had to stop. And then pick up another thing. He keeps trying different things to see which one will catch your attention. The solar panel should have caught your attention. Because it was free energy. Doomso would not have been this bad. By now, you see the weights, the pressure we put on the national grid, which is shit. Because we're using, the free energy we're entitled to, it won't be that much. Fact. And it won't take him 10 years to start mass developing and manufacturing them. Not just for Ghana, for Africa. We don't have to ship them in from Chinese. The Chinese, they don't have to make them quality. They just have to make them to work for a little bit. We can make them in Ghana here and use them in Ghana here. Subsidized by the nation. Do you know how much people lose? Do you know how much people lose in businesses in Ghana here? Fish markets, meat markets. It's dangerous. Listen, if the lights, go off for more than 5 hours in Ghana here, don't buy meat, for the next 3 days, but get this, you see the meat sellers, they're not gonna throw the meat away. They'll leave it till you buy it. And I'm telling you, loads of people are dying from food poisoning. They can't afford to throw away their stock. And there's no compensation. But they pay electricity bill through the nose. It's a broken system, innit? But it was a broken system that kOjO, could have fixed. Had Ghana loved them enough. Had Ghana realized that Adowa means the Monday female. But Adowa is the dance of grace. Odowa, when one is loved. Adowa. They didn't love him enough. They don't love him enough. And he keeps showing Ghana love, but they don't love him. They even laugh at him. And what hurts the most there, you see us that laugh at him. Me, I laugh at him out of frustration. Because I want to help him and he's not hearing me. But you see the rest, idiots. Even those that support him, idiots. They chat shit because they don't tell the truth. Go online and you will see that this guy's a genius. But technologically, development, he's been held back. The West have held him back. They've held Ghana back. And that is the truth. And his genius is not showing because he can see what it is he's meant to develop. Yeah, but the fiber optics, yeah, that we were meant to have, yeah, it was taken. The designer or the inventor of the fiber optics was a Ghanaian. Yeah, he was meant to be here, and he was meant to lend that to him, and he was meant to make Ghana great. But no, they stole him. You see what I mean? We threw everything away. We're phonetics. Listen, how come people, yeah, the Akans, we are phonetics, yeah? The Egyptians, they're phonetic. Grecians, phonetic. Freemasons, phonetics. We have 22 phonetic alphabetic characters. Egyptians, 22. Grecians, 22. Freemasons, 22. So, English, yeah, they have 26 alpha characters purporting to be alphabet characters. Because A to Z, you don't see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9 inside there is separate, yeah? So get this, yeah? How come the people who speak the phone's language didn't invent the phone? Because we speak a PH1 language. Why? PHONE, PH1 is the word phone. Our language is designed from a phonetic device. Yet how come we didn't invent the phone? How come those that don't speak a phonetic language, therefore they don't even know what a PH1 device look like, how come they invent a device called a phone and we use that today? Something's wrong, innit?
But late night crystal clear. I should never question your motives. No, why? 'Cause your heart is sincere. So don't tell me I'm crazy. One more time you hurt me. The harder it gets, the more that I'm definite. You're not a maybe, so say please. Don't tell me that you're mad, not to me, but without you I'll go insane. So just stay with me. Just stay with me. I've been sent to keep you warm, so you can always count on me. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm just trying to make some music. I'm just trying to entertain. Some said I'm young and crazy. Some said that I'm insane. I face my struggles daily and never once complain. We might share the same culture, but we are not the same. You don't even know my story. You don't even know me. Stage is like a courtroom. Crowd is like a jury. So much bad minds surround me. Say they my friend, but them not love me. Ungrateful people me no want see. If you watch me rise, I make history. Smart of me say, how they me day. Jah guide and protect me anyway. I will never show them no fame. I'ma hope and pray for a better day. So me no know what me heading, but me know where me been. And all me know me never going back there again. Through music and fame, some things have to change. Mama gonna get a big house and rain. I always learn to keep my faith, even when it seems too late. Standing outside heaven's gate, hoping to God they let me in. I know I ain't perfect, no man on this earth is. So tell me why you want to fight me down, why you want me lay down underground. As I get the youth I stand alone. Forgive me for my sins, my wrongs, and let me carry on with my redemption song. See trouble I come, but trouble I go. And time is hard and it cold like snow. No one knows the struggles me been through, and nobody in the world can walk in my shoes. From me and I and me mommy alone. My daddy dead and gone. Look up pick me on my own, but I learned to stay strong. I walk the streets without no fear. Sleepless nights and no one cares. Sometimes I cry and no one hears. Live my life out on the edge. I watch my friends lay in the dirt and no one knows how much that hurt. Put on my pants, my shoes, my shirt. Sunday morning, the first Monday in a church. But they think they know me, they try to judge me, don't know my story, don't know a thing about me. Uncle demon, them pray, nephew demon, them never see. Look how them try to fight against me. The demon thing is just a character, like a movie, Uncle Demon act. See Bounty and no killer, ninja and no ninja, mad carol and no cobra, elephant and no elephant. What do some fool them a talk but intelligent? But they think they know me, they try to judge me, don't know my story, don't know a thing about me. See, as a man I stand alone. Forgive me for my sins, my wrong, and let me carry on with my redemption song. Oh, with my redemption song. Oh, with my redemption song. Achia ne suwe muyu. Beni viewers yes in a baby one someone in Ibu. Oh my ye mammy unina. Sanka fire in Chio. Enti anko ye Chio. Right away we back to a nebu. Ukambomua emu. Entimini unina. Yankamu na yenyomei. Again and again, yeah. Let's make Ghana great again. We're gonna make Ghana great again, you and I. Let's make Ghana great again, yeah. Sankafa in you. Achia ne suwe muyu. Beni viewers yes in a baby unina. One someone in Ibu. Oh my ye mammy unina. Sanka fire in Chio. Enti anko ye Chio. Right away we back to a nebu. Okabomwa emu Entimini munyina Yankamu na yenyomeye Again and again, yeah. Let's make Ghana great again. We gonna make Ghana great again, you and I. Let's make Ghana great again, yeah. Sankafa into you. Achia ne suemuyu Beni fuwasi yesina bebu onina Wansom oninipo Ome ye mamini unyina Sankafa yenchiyo Enti yanko yechiyo
How did you become who you are, kOjO? It was through your application of what in English they will call knowledge. You applied knowledge. Your knowledge of how to work with the earth, water, how to channel water, how to redirect water, how to make dead land fertile again, how to make dying planets live again. And you applied the knowledge. So get this, if I say knowledge, yeah, then people should automatically assume then I've taken God out of it, because God is not in knowledge. If you want to understand knowledge, yeah, you look in the dictionary, and the dictionary will tell you exactly what knowledge is. Yeah, it's acquired through experience or education. Yeah, so education can choose to teach you about God if it wants, but education covers a whole broad of things. But experience is what you have lived, and that is first. Yeah, experience is what you have lived. But get this, it becomes a questionable one, isn't it? Is God involved or is not God involved? But you see, sir, let me be honest with you, yeah. My friend here, Ashanti Gold, he talks about Sankofa. Yeah, let's go back and take that which we've lost. You see, you're Hebrew Akan, so you don't have knowledge because you don't speak English. You speak a phonetic alphabetic language with 22 characters, not an alpha language purported to be an alphabet with 26 characters. And in that, the closest word we have that will describe knowledge but is superior to knowledge is nyansa. So you received nyansa, and then you applied your physical hard work that Nanenyami had given you. Nanenyami blessed you with breath every day and with the strength. You didn't sit there, you applied it, and then the fruits showed. Yeah, so we have to understand what nyansa is to see if God is involved in nyansa, and if nyansa is the same as knowledge. So you applied nyansa because that's what you received. You're Hebrew Akan. We don't receive knowledge, we receive nyansa. Yeah, you receive knowledge in English, you receive nyansa. So what is nyansa? Again, is a sentence that describes what nyansa is, but when it is pushed together, it becomes the name of the name of nyansa. So what is nyansa? What is the sentence? Nya ensa. Nya ensa. Yeah, so give me 2 secs. Yeah, I'll break it down for you in a minute.
Achia ne suemuyu Benny was yes in a baby. Someone you need. Oh, my, yeah, mammy, Sanka fire and chio, enti anko ya chio. Private we bakuwa nebu, ukambumwa emu. Enti mini unyina, yankamu na yenyomei. Again and again, yeah. Let's make Ghana great again. We're gonna make Ghana great again, you and I. Let's make Ghana great again, yeah. Sankafa into you.
Okay, so you received Nyansa. So let's spell Nyansa in phonetics. We have the same characters when it comes to Nyansa. Yeah, it's N. Well, we don't say N, but in this case, let's just use alphabetic pronunciation. But it's not A. A is not A, is A. Yeah, N A. Yeah, that's how you would say it in our language. But to make it easy, we're going to say NYA and SA, Nyansa. Yeah, the sentence within that is Nya and Sa. Yeah, so NYA space NSA. So now we have to translate NYA, Nya. Nya equals the following translation in English: receive, get, got. And Sa has two variations. Watch. NSA 1 equals Ensa hand, Ensa wine, Ensa. It doesn't finish. The phrase it doesn't finish. So if someone says Ensa, it doesn't finish. Ensa that it never finishes. But the word Ensa also means it doesn't finish. And then a third variation, separate N space SA. Yeah, in this case, in phonetics, N refers, it will be the same as saying in English, a boy. So Ensa, yeah, will be asa. So sa means dance. So a dance. So dance. So now you're saying, what are you talking about? Break it down properly so we can understand. Nyansa, yeah, the sentence is nya ensa. It translates as the first line: receive a hand, receive a wine, receive, it doesn't finish, receive a dance. Second translation: get a hand, get a wine, get, it doesn't finish, get a dance. Third: got a hand, got a wine, got a it doesn't finish, got a dance. Okay, now you're asking, listen, now you're asking, what hand, what wine, what it doesn't finish, what dance? Number one is what hand. Bear with me. 2 6. My people have a word, and I'll tell you what the word means in a minute, but I'll tell you the word. The word is Nyaminsa. Nyaminsa. Yeah? It actually translates as receive my hand, get my hand, got my hand. But my people say it means the hand of God. But the word nya, means receive my hand, get my hand, you got my hand. So whose hand are you receiving, getting, and you got? The hand of God. Nyansa refers to you receiving the hand of God. Nyamensa. Now you're asking, what wine? Yeah? You see, Nane Nyame, he built life on 4 pillars. Earth, water, air, and sun for growth. The human, your earth 20%, water 80%, air is absolute to you, and the sun for your growth. That's the 4 pillars of life. It's replicated in everything that has life. Yeah? Now, if God is going to give you a wine, he will make sure that all 4 pillars, because it has to be a wine of life, so all 4 pillars have to be available in that wine. So, in Hebrew Ethnology land, we have a tree called a palm nut tree, or in tree, abe, abe, Abba means a seed, but it's got loads of seeds, so plural, plenty, abe, So get this tree though, after producing a lot of seeds for you, for the farmer, it requires the farmer to do it a favor. It requires the farmer to cut it down. It requires the farmer to kill it, because it has worn itself out. It needs to regenerate itself. But it can't do it whilst the old one is still stood there. It will be stood there until it rots. But if you cut it down, then it quickly allows the shoot to come up. But you see the trunk you cut down, there are juices that used to produce the nuts. It's still living in the trunk. Although you're killing the tree, the juices is full of life still. So my people will cut it down. And remember, the tree is earth, water, air, and sun. Because my people's land is great like that. They will dig a hole in the tree, and gravity will seep the oil, the liquid into that hole. They will also use fire, to boil it a bit, and that quickens up the sun's thing, But then get this, they will leave it to naturally ferment. They will add nothing to it. Earth will add everything it thinks is right to add. And then when it's ready, they will go and dig a hole and then let it seep, into a bottle. And they will just come and serve it just like that, naturally. You see this wine? It will get you pissed, but it's good for your digestive tracts. Why? It helps with digestion. You never see anyone who drinks this who's fat. But get this, they can get as pissed as ever, but they're not drunkards. And they will never drop. Like people who drink K20, they'll never drop. Get this, it's a natural beverage, and when you get drunk on it, the reason why you get drunk is not because it's toxic, it's because it's so nice. You keep drinking it and drinking it and drinking it and drinking it, and you don't realize it's got a bite to it. It's only when you go to stand up, that's when you realize. But you see, in the morning when you wake up, you're a bit dozy, but you're not throwing up. You never throw up on it. Because why? It's natural. The idea is, you drink a bit before you eat. It opens up your appetite. And it also lines up your digestive tracts with healthy enzymes for digestion. Why? You see, when this thing is made, automatically you find these massive worms. Juicy worms that grow there, and you can eat them. They're very healthy. It means it's full of life. So you line your tracks with it. In my country, we have a woman. She's called the Akwaba lady. Akwaba means welcome back. It doesn't mean welcome, because it means Akko, you went, Abba, and came back. It means you were once here and you left and you come back. But the first thing we do is offer you Akwenya, the chair, Akonya. Akko, you went. What did you get? We want to know. So we offer you Akwenya, the chair. to sit down so you can tell us what you found when you went. Yeah? But the Akwaba lady is a woman who will immediately come and serve you with palm wine. Nyansa, Nyamensa, God's wine. And the word insa also means it doesn't finish. Why? Because it's natural, it's good for you, so keep it flowing. That's why you don't realize, because by the time you know, you've had a 10-hour conversation, yeah, all sat down, chilling, because get this, you know you can't move, but you haven't felt it yet. But the conversation is so flowing and it's all going, yeah, everyone's chilled, and then it's time to go home. Problems. But get this, in my country, people who drink this wine are able to think to the point where they have a saying. It says, "Ye numumbo, ye num drink." We don't drink to get drunk. We drink to think. So you see this drink, as long as you're sat down, you will make good conversation and you will make plans and it will be all good. And you will finalize the plans and it's all good. And then normally when you finalize the plans, it's happy time anyway. Yeah? But for you, it's the end of the day. You're collapsed. Yeah, you're struggling to get home, but plans are finalized. We don't drink to get drunk. We drink to think. Yeah? So God's wine, Nyansa, when you have it flowing, it doesn't finish. Now, N, yeah, in this case, means what? A. So when you say the sentence, a boy, yeah, interchangeable letters within Hebrew vowels. Yeah, in this case, N stands for A. So a boy. So a sa. Sa means dance. So a dance. What dance? There's only one dance. Yeah, that actually Hebrew-Americans recognize. It's called Adowa. Adowa is a dance of grace. Adowa. When one is loved. When one is loved, yeah, one is showered with gifts. And Adowa is a dance where when one is loved by God, it means one can go in front of God and seek for blessings. But it's the female's name for the Monday born. The female's name. But get this. You bend your knees, the girl. She bends her knees. And she navigates around the room, walking, but with knees bent on her tiptoes most of the time. Or sometimes on the flat feet if she can do that. Yeah? But she'll be twisting and turning her arms. And then she'll be grabbing in the skies because she's blessed and she's loved. Blessings from thin air. And sometimes she'll give it to herself. She'll pin it to her chest. Sometimes she'll throw it to the crowd. And you'll see that my people will catch it and they'll swallow it. Sometimes my people, yeah, will literally, yeah, grab it and hug it. Because this person is dancing Adowa, she's blessed. And everything she's getting is from the skies. From Nanenyame, the sky god. So when she gives it to you, it was meant for you. Receive it. Take it. And you see my people. They dance it. There's only one dance. The Monday dance. Adowa. My name is kOjO. It means I'm born on a Monday. I came to seek advice on how to talk to kOjO KANTANKAR. From the Wednesday soul, Kweku and Akuya, controlling an advocate. And they tell me,
You and I, let's make Ghana great again. Yeah. Sankafa into you. Achia ne suemu you. Benifu was yes in a bebu nina. once money nipo. Oh my ye mami ni unyina. Sanka fire nchio. Enti yanko ye chio. Private we bakuwa nepu. Ukambomwa emu. Enti mini unyina. Yankamu na yenyomeye. Again and again, yeah. Let's make Ghana great again. We're gonna make Ghana great again, you and I. Let's make Ghana great again, yeah. Sankafa into you.
What was it saying?
Skafumbeni.
Sigabeni na Ukraine.
Do I even know? Setoyo said. Skabeni.
My camera na.
Skabeni.
As I say, Sikaida.
Miko who eh? Me who come to actually?
I didn't hear.
Because it's Skabeni.
Because he ain't used to. But when Ghana spending millions and millions of Ghanaian taxpayer money. So about printing way, you ain't used to. Any system no. But every year you print a certain amount.
Maybe matro to see that too. Maybe matro to see. Line nim. Bemu.
Amen.
Yeah.
It is a lines now what Armani. Any Gucci friendly boy. As I say, unin there. And can be better 2 cities way, yeah. But say me say with the farmer me go brought 3 cities instead. Oh, and they wouldn't.
Me spend it.
Number 1 so come though. Until we them me keep man and me ma be
me I keep it.
Eh?
Ah, so much what to see this one.
Okay.
See the pan.
Yeah.
Now when they say we got to correction, we go be able to concrete.
We got to collection of Pentecost will be aware. Concrete.
Ah. Ngasi akwabu.
Ngasi akwaba. Eko en asaba. Enje ngasi asaba. Akwaba. Oh.
Where is it? Ni coins be on package can be a comparison.
Asabia, mama mbuso asemo. Mama mbuso asemo. Wo asabia he. Enka uko party, mama mbuso asemo. Uko party, yeah. Na ese senka utu sika. Egu the party ni ene dia no so. Mama mbuso asemo. Na ukra 2 cedis. Na ukra £1 coin. The one about 12 akra. I don't know to £1 coin.
Share.
Because pound no SABB.
When the Ali is who yesterday was. I know yesterday was. I don't see anything apart from coat of arms near Bochi. Who be vineyard some year at least. As a Gucci near money for top. Magic and Modi, I don't get a car where I was a fast time. I bet you match to see the one. I'm a chunk cutting because Yangama. Is this money? Wait, that's a method. I am the Diago. Tell me, I call on.
Now the other.
I'm the Diago.
Now the Diago. Now the book counters.
Sat 50, 200
Now
coin.
I'm 20 sana.
And I'm
Because now the torch and any.
Oh, yeah,
Now the torch and any.
But yeah, the ball heads or tails. What body say,
Mammy, no, the mammy, and Emerson on the Bonus, or the more before for orange.
no,
Who's a boy or your ho? Or some mammy from Macasia.
and what drew?
Two badges there. Now combat mine a latter, send on combat me the back one immune.
I can come
Na
back to
ese buganes. Oh. Nanko mine kit work akra.
Hello.
I
At
said
least
yeah.
you also have to see the coin.
Mami busu asemo. He uhwe pa denominations ben pa nanka ye hia. Mami ncho denominations a betima wo ho. Me say yeah. One cedi. Yeah. Is the lowest paper currency. But below for coins no. Me say esenke 1 pesos, 2 pesos, 5 pesos, 10 pesos, 20 pesos, 50 pesos, and then straight to 1 cedi. 2 cedi coin in here.
1 cedi coin in here.
1 cedi coin in here.
This I'm got 2 correction 3 cedi na me fa 2 cedi na me fa 1 cedi there. Is jayo.
Konkreng.
Me got na me to the 1 cedi. Only akọbe paper no ba me coin. Nkwasi ade pe.
It's my main country. Way I deal with to print it. No ba kun bia no yeah. No bono.
Mo waste metal kwa.
And I'm wasted them bio.
Mo waste metal.
And I'm wasted them. But
remember
it's 2 metals. This one and that
one. Waste of metal.
And the weight no so no. Yeah. And inscriptions na was so no. Coat of arms no the obey and mental no bibia. But when you say a waste of time.
Kasiade.
What's he saying?
Kasiade.
Okay, to my main count. Say so omasa be print 100 CDs notes. Any 200 CD notes. As I say, Mami busu asem. In your opinion, send then there, even so china ye 2 hour. Near mao 100 CDs no. Near anani mao 200 CDs no. Yeah. Now the secret ma obi wait ma hwe nim in the current economy. Trotro driver bet ma hwe nim.
Oh, and I said me dey this info. Me ko 18 200 cedis sama me sisa.
E be fair on the trotro driver.
This omo bo medua.
Exactly. But omo ambo odua nso a legally no. So they wa offer currency. Current Ghanaian economy. Yeah. How many people and I was sure not so much as sika for wine. A sika for one person be crabby brain. But 90% of us, 99% of us, and Kayenya 50 CDs.
50 cedis cry right osu. 200 cedis.
200 CDs are.
Hey, let's over 3. Yeah.
Oh, as I say. Which one? As I'm next repound. As my muso as a more. Ojuin pa say Ghana government. Yeah. We a youth. Ojuin pa so mo hwemo so. And I doing so omo tu sika no gu.
Omo the raw dross.
Omo the raw den.
Dross.
Gloves.
Dross.
Gloves.
Dross.
Gloves.
It's your own dross.
Drawers. As in drawers na she cabinet aseno. Oh, me person me nti wase.
When you say omo the raw dross.
Oh, drawers ben omo the raw. Nti na me say minimum drawers mama nchiro bibi. The word drawers in England, it refers to the drawers of a cabinet. Yeah. Of a wooden cabinet. So, are you referring to another drawers?
Drawers, to say my drawers.
Oh, bad drawers. Women's lingerie. They use Ghana's money to take out the lingerie that women are wearing. How's that so expensive? I've never slept with a prostitute, but get this, Kotobabi, I've never, but in Kotobabi, 2 city 50 pesos. So how is that so expensive? How is that make?
kOjO. I know I got this money to 50 pesos.
Oh, Kotobabi, wait, Jembi.
So
Say on me homeless.
Manka prostitute, Mr. kOjO.
Na kOjO so a prostitute. Okay, my members are some more. And to say omude yensika no raw draws and bad draws. That's all your bad. Oh, maybe so was some keke. Ah, and yes, and a missy shell. Maybe so was some. Also, apologize and carry on. Oh, you be believer. Okay, my members are. It's my members are. Yeah. Whoa. Then pana. Osha kanya media mawa. Enka wo esenka wo de magana. Eshe Ghana ni monyam. O voice. Anyom to. Then. O speeches. Unyansa na wo no. O pa se kasa na voice larynx na nyame de ama no. E ma wo kasa ye de. Anything nka obetimi ama nyame asem no ayede ana asem bia nka nyame wo ma wo ka no ayede sa na pa kire anything no asase mame mbuso asem yeah mbuso asem Magana an example of that so also o larynx and nka nyame de shira anka obetimi de ayibibi enti Magana hu
says
Ade anka obetimi de voice aye na nka Ghana nhwe se kom betimi aboa wa de ombe yetimi aboa
iya momboa
uhiya Ghana mboa ade nyame nwi enti ade ntina uhiya omboa wo if nyame de omboa fa Ghana fo mu
nyame nya sa mistake
onye sa mistake no asase
yesi nyame fa nipa so na boa nipa
nyame fa nipa so na boa nipa
but government we nko ade anka nyame nya sa mistake
asase me hwe waso
me hwe waso
oh mama nchiro ade oh
mama nka chega na so be fi ono dana me nko
oh mama nko yi 3 cedis bro ni keep we na wonto bi wonto mo
catch it
okay
I still me go
oh yi ma no catch it me friend say Mary
Auntie Mary nka fa na honey bayre
oh yeah Igbeni Mary Meyaba Hannah, this girl will beat the crap out of you. Watch. She's just woken up, yeah. So she's a bit, she's heard ice cream. Oh, there's gonna be a war. Watch, there's gonna be a war. Watch. Her mom's over there. Yeah, her mom's over there. Hannah's over here. Ice cream man's over there. Beep. Mom's coming. Hannah's looking. Mom's smiling. She knows there's problems, but she's waiting. But listen, the mom is intentionally grabbed firewood. Yeah, looking like canes. And her back is turned. Look at Hannah. She's licking her lips. She's scratching her neck. She's thinking about it. The mom is bent over. Okay, not this time. Not this time. Hannah, let me read it. There. Eh? Ode didi. Then I'll tell you, Mama. Sweet potatoes. Oh, yes, sweet. Anything. Any sugar. Eh. Okay, into my member. Baby, hey, into I ain't not spend there. Already men cook me on. As I say no. About me. Okay, my member was awesome. Into the also in here Ghana boy because what give up and I only send your metias.
I'm not giving up.
You're not giving up. And how are you fighting? How are you fighting?
Fighting her.
If you haven't given up, yeah, then how are you fighting?
God is my fighter.
How's God gonna fight for you?
See, you always find me reading a book.
Huh?
You always find me reading a book on my
Reading a book. Yeah.
On my phone.
On your phone, yeah.
It's about war.
It's about war.
But not human war.
Not human war. What kind of war?
God's war.
God's war. What is the book called?
War Room.
War Room. Who wrote it?
I've forgotten her name.
Her name is a woman. Okay. Give me a synopsis of what the book is about.
It's about a woman. It's about a couple.
A cop.
A couple.
A couple, okay.
And they're having problems in their marriage.
Having problems in their marriage.
The woman is a real estate agent.
A real estate agent dealing with Asase. Okay.
And then
The man?
The man he sells drugs.
He sells
drugs. He distributes drugs to companies. He's a salesman.
So you're talking about a pharmaceutical, a legal drug seller. Okay, so within the law, not illegal drugs. Okay.
And then, because of the problems, every time they are fighting, and then they have a kid.
They have a kid, she.
10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
As I said, you know I got ear problems in it, and the wind is blowing this way.
She's 10 years.
Oh, please. She's 10. Perfect 10. Go on. A cycle of 9 to 1. Go on.
And the woman, she was selling someone's house. And that person is a Christian.
Christian, yeah.
Yes, an old woman who has been staying in the house for like years. But then, because of the staircase and the rest, her son said,
Moved to a smaller.
Move in with him.
Okay, he lived in a better setting. Okay.
But then she didn't want to go. But she prayed and then she was like, okay, if God wants her to leave, then she will go. And then she met the woman through the house.
Okay. And then?
And then, instead of talking about the house, the old woman was talking about how her Christian life was.
The old woman? Okay.
She was talking about, like, instead of her to say, oh, the house is this, house is that, she was asking the woman how her Christian life is. She said, oh, she goes to church, she prays, that's it. And then she said, stop videoing me.
Okay, fine.
And then she asked, so is her Christian life hot or cold?
Who asked that? The old woman? Okay.
And she said, oh, it's lukewarm.
Lukewarm? So here and there?
A BRB. But then the woman was going to prepare coffee. She said, oh, okay. So when she brought the coffee, it was lukewarm. And then she said, oh, she likes hot coffee. She said, oh, she didn't know. She thought she likes coffee like her Christian life.
And how would that be? What would a Christian coffee be? Lukewarm?
I mean, she said her Christian life is lukewarm.
Oh, so everything should be lukewarm too. Oh, but she didn't like lukewarm for a coffee, but she liked God's words, lukewarm.
But through the woman, she was able to know God more.
Through the old woman?
Yes.
Okay, so how about the house? What happened to the house?
I've not gotten there.
You've not gotten there?
So let me ask you a question here. I asked you, how's God fighting your battles? And you gave me that as an example.
And mother.
Yeah.
Because she was having problems in the house. She was always thinking she's right
She's right about.
with arguments, and when she's arguing with her husband, she's always seeing herself to be right. Oh, but then the old man helped her. And then the
Okay,
old
so
man told her that
understanding.
it's not everything that is meant for humans to fight for.
It's not everything that's meant for humans to fight for.
Some fights are meant for God. So you should just get out of the way and God will do your battle for you.
So in some battles, they're made for God. So you just do what you have to do and let
That is
God,
great.
yes, and let God take care of the rest.
Good.
So if you try to fight